Yo, what's up, everybody? This is Ray3473. I am the gaming cyborg. What is going on? Good morning, or good night, or good afternoon. How's everybody doing? I see you, Kevin. I see you, William. Chris! Yo, 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 yo. Can I please get a microphone check? Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? We are live. This is the Gaming Cyborg Podcast show. I am streaming live right now, recording. Let me see, is my podcast on? Yes, it is on, and we're doing good timing, people. How you guys doing? Can you hear me? Please, somebody, let me know if you can hear me. Chris, hear you good. All right. First off, I hope everybody's safe. I hope everybody's doing good. I know everybody is on lockdown. Please be safe out there. And let's get to it. Let's see. First off, I want to show you guys this. And of course, it's not on here. Come on now. Give me 1 second, guys. La 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 la. Boom, here we go. I know a lot of you guys seen this video, but man, this video touched me so much. Here we go.
Are you listening?
I've got nothing. Got anything, Lloyd? Anything? Anything? No? You boys, Tom? Richie? Nothing? Nothing? Don't look at me. I've got nothing. Dan? Adam? Nintendo? Lee? Tom? Scarlett? Nothing? Yeah, Stadia source, Adam. It's not going to help us. It's all quiet. Ray, anything? Anything at all, Ray?
God, I look like a dork.
Ray, and the joy you bring to the world? Nothing?
All right. That was the wonderful, my good friend Clive, man. I think I was taking a nap and I woke up, I grabbed my phone and I saw all these like notifications and I was tagged on this one thread. So I started reading and I looked and it was something Clive did and I looked at the video. I never laughed so hard. Thank you, Clive. That was so freaking funny. I guess I guess he was, what's going on in the news, people? What's going on in the news? What's going on, Ariel? Guys, make sure to sub when Ray hits 300. He will play Just Dance. No, don't you tell that lie. I don't do no Just Dance. Don't you lie on me, Ariel. What's up? Okay, Kevin, what's going on? Ryan Hudson, how you doing, my friend? Chris, how you doing? What's happening now? I was showing a video that Clive did. So he had Sounds of Stadia. He had Stadia Source. He had Bill and Lloyd from the Nerd Nest. And he had Rock. That was freaking awesome. So thank you, Clive, for that video. I say it and I say it again. He's brilliant. He's a genius. So, well, I just wanted to show you that clip in that video, and then once again, I just wanted to thank you, Clive. Sometimes, guys, we need to laugh. But there's lots of news going on in Stadia, Clive. There's stuff going on. Let's see what's going on the next one. All right. So if you guys didn't see it, I interviewed Jason Hightower. And Jason Hightower was the voice of Jackie Wells, the character in Cyberpunk. Well, he didn't last that long. He kind of died off, but it was amazing. Shout out to Callum from XB Games. He asked me to be a permanent co-host on his podcast, which I said yeah, because just talking to him, the chemistry was pretty good. Just like I have chemistry with Rock when Rock asked me to co-host. Um, Rock, well, it was Stadia Rock, and now it's Rock and Ray Live. So thank you. I feel blessed, man. I feel blessed. Somebody asked me, seriously, people, somebody sent me a tweet. Are you somebody famous? I'm like, no. And he's like, you don't have that many subscribers. So how are you like talking to people and how are you getting on these shows? And I tell her, it's not about how many subscribers you have. It's not about how much money you make. It's just being humble and not being conceited, not being an a-hole, and just networking and getting along with people. I don't think my booty or my crap don't stink. I'm just like any other person. I'm I'm me. I'm normal. But I tell people just be humble, and you'd be surprised how many doors and how many opportunities will open up for you. And because I had Chase and I had Eddie and I had Rock, I had Wingy, Duncan. I had a lot of Stadia Revolution, uh, Project Storm, MM2K, Clive. I had a lot of people help me out. So you just pass that on and you help other people out. But I tell people I'm not worried about the subscribers and stuff like that. Would it be nice to have subscribers and all that? Yeah, it would be nice, but that's not important, man. You know what's important? What's important is my ass surviving, staying home, a lockdown, making sure my wife, making sure my family's safe, and then I'm just blessed by having all the friends and playing games. I mean, damn, I haven't played Red Dead Redemption online. I played it maybe a couple of times on the Xbox, and then I never played it again. And so I just started playing today, folks, and it was fun. And I played what did I play? Ghost Recon Breakthrough or Breaking Point. I think it's Breaking Point with shout out to Dino. Shout out to Williams, Stadia Pro, my brother. I see you in the chat, man. How you doing? Lee. Good morning, Ray and chat. Good morning. Good morning, Cody. How you doing? Well, Cody, it would be good night, and with you, Lee, it would be good morning. This is so crazy the time, but nah, I just Jason, and just like Jason, when we did like a sound check and we talked to Jason, he was extremely nice, folks. He like, I'm nobody, man. I just do voices. And I'm like, no, you do voices for video games and movies. No, you're somebody, man. But he was so down to earth and so cool. So I want to thank him for working with me and Callum. It was a really good interview. I think right now we're at about 408 or 410 views on YouTube. So that's really, really great, really good. But dude, I was I was I love playing Cyberpunk on Stadia. So, and believe it or not, probably, my favorite characters is V and Jackie on and I can't forget my girl Judy. Oh, on Cyberpunk. So, but Jason, man, he was special. He joked, he did voices. He did a voice recording for me and Callum, which was pretty cool. and just a nice guy. And then he surprised us when we did the show. He's like, "Are you guys doing any giveaways?" And I was like, "No." And so he's like, "I brought some books. I brought some books for you guys, and I brought a book for somebody to win." And so shout out to Scarlett from Stadia Source. She wins a book. He's going to autograph it. Should be coming soon because he lives in California and I live in California, so it should be coming soon. So he did a Pog Champ meme. Yes, yeah. Ariel, did you tell him that? But the only thing, people, I'm just gonna say this: please respect voice actors. Okay, don't ever, you know, if you ever want to use recording of their voice, make sure you ask. Don't use their voices because sometimes that's their bread and butter. That's their money. So just be, if you want to use a voice, ask. Don't do it. Um, let's see. Who we got in here? Just reading the chats. I love you guys. Thank you so much. You know, you guys, it's late. I know some places it's late. Sometimes some places real early. So I really appreciate this. Where am I at on the podcast? Okay. We're doing great timing. But once again, I just want to thank Jason. Want to thank Caleb. And guys, there is a DLC and I think he might be back. I don't think we saw the end of Jackie. He didn't like straight out tell us, but you never know. You never know. DLCs, you can do anything. You can bring anybody back. And in Cyberpunk, all it takes is a chip, put it in the head, and that person's back. So we'll see. We'll see. And Ray, cannot. No, you can't. No, you cannot use my voice, Ariel. What would you use my voice anyway? Probably use my voice one of them sex operators or something. Let's see. It's real work and it's serious art should be respected. William, I agree with you 100%, brother. 100%. Dude, he didn't, and the thing about it, he did not just do the voice, he did the Star Wars Resistant for a lot of seasons. He did a lot of episodes. He did Wreck-It Ralph Breaking the Bank, the internet, Wreck-It Ralph Breaking the Bank, Breaking the Internet. He did what else did he do? He did oh my god, he did oh shoot, he did Ghost Recon Wildlands. He was Captain Yayo. He does a cartoon show. He plays he plays a jalapeno, Captain Jalapeno, on the Cartoon Network. He did the Resident Evil kind of like movie. He played a voice in that, so I respect that. And guys, Callum, he's working hard right now to get talent and get people to interview. The next person we're going to be interviewing on the show is Avery from Stadia Source. Stadia Source, your number one source for Stadia news and reviews. So shout out to him. Also, shout out to Cloudy with Games. They're another. I love. Those are my two favorite sources when I get my cloud gaming news. So shout out to those guys. Yeah, he did a Cartoon Network show. Yeah, my son actually watched that show, man. That's pretty cool. That's cool. So yeah, but once again, shout out to Jason Hightower. He was very humble, and I respect him a lot. I respect him a lot. He was really cool, and he says he's gonna come back too. We're gonna do some more work. Keep up the great work, Callum. Yes, and thank you, Callum, for adding me to the show. My wife was like, "How many shows are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?" I'm on lockdown. We're on lockdown for what, months? So I'll be doing this for a while, folks. Let's see. What is my next topic? Uh, I want to say thank you, Amazon. I don't know if you guys see that ugly looking cyborg face. No, I'm just playing. The little purple box with the cyborg. Um, Holy crap. Amazon sent me in my DMs. In my DMs, folks. Amazon sent me a message in my DMs and they said, "Hey, we really appreciate you doing the Luna Zone on Tuesdays. I do the Luna Zone, Luna Zones on Tuesday at 10 o'clock." Which, wait a minute, holy crap, I'm doing it tomorrow. And so they said, "Hey, Scott Pilgrim versus the World. is coming out, and I wanted to know, are you going to be streaming that? And I said, you know what? Yeah. So I mean, they made an avatar, and then they made me like a little moving media of a cyborg, which I thought was cool. So I'm actually gonna have the avatar and that picture on my stream tomorrow. So they'll be on my stream on the Lunas. And they want to put me up on there. I think they said on a website or something. Is it okay that they, put that on that I'm going to be streaming? Which I said, cool, cool. But with that, folks, I did put that on a thread on my Twitter page, and a lot of people started attacking Stadia. Now, I wanted, you guys are like family to me. So I just wanted to share that with you guys and say, hey, look what Amazon did. And a lot of people say, see, Google, you guys ain't shit. Look what Amazon does. They appreciate the customer. You guys don't do anything. And I was like, whoa, no, that's not why I did that, folks. I like Amazon and I like Google Stadia. Google Stadia has also tweeted some stuff out. There was one time I said, what the hell did I say? I tweeted out something about, we don't have to worry about downloads, and Stadia backed me up with another tweet and added me on there. And holy cow, I think it was like maybe over 1,000. I mean, it was like a lot of people were getting on there. Some Xbox, some PlayStation, some Stadians, and a lot. I was getting stuff in my DMs like "screw you" and Stadia's not going nowhere. Stadia is this. I was getting hate from people. What you got for me, Will? You said haters are gonna hate and haters forget to appreciate. Man, hey man, Will, you dropping the fire. You dropping the fire today, Will. Yep. Stadia is very responsive. Stadia has always followed me, folks. And they've always when I said, hey, I got 120 games, they sent me a tweet saying congratulations. They've done numerous stuff that I posted stupid videos and stuff, and they said thank you. And that's just my opinion. I'm just expressing how I feel. However you feel, I cannot tell people how to feel. If you have a certain way for Stadia, that's your opinion. I'm not here to tell you who you should love or what. But me, I go way back to Super Nintendo and Sega when everybody was saying Nintendo don't, and stay away from Sega. I had them both in my house. I remember I had friends back in the early 90s, and they would come over my house, and some of the guys were Nintendo and some of the guys was Sega, and they were like, what the hell are you doing? And I was like, dude, why can't I play with them both? And it's like, no, you can't do that. It's like, no, dude, come on, dude. Sega's got all the sports games. Nintendo doesn't have any sports games. Yeah, but Nintendo has all the like my favorite role playing games and all my platform games I love. And Sega had my sports games, and Sega had, I played Battletoads. I played a lot of games. What you got for me, Chris? If anything, Stadia is the first to stock raise Twitter. No, no. And then another thing, people, Grace Grace showed up at the Cloudy Awards. Grace has worked with Project Storm, and I know when Crata had they had a contest and they were giving out money. Shout out to Ralph Gaming, and shout out to Project Storm. They got money, and then here's another. Where's it at? Oh, it's in here, but inside here is my premium controller that I got for free because I pre-ordered Cyberpunk. Free, people. I got it for free. What company, well, Xbox, do they say, hey guys, we're going to give you a free controller if you buy this game? Nah, nobody never done that. And the controller is not just with Stadia, it's not just a controller. It came with a freaking Chromecast. So basically, you had a cloud platform, boom, for free. Boom, you just plug in it, boom, you're playing games. and I thought that was amazing. So Stadia can do no wrong. Stadia can do no wrong. They gave me Cyberpunk 2077 day and date, and it actually plays better than the PS4 and the Xbox One, which I was happy because originally, before I got into Stadia, that's what I was gonna buy Cyberpunk on, and I'm glad Stadia came. You know, I still get my glitches and sometimes my crashes, but they did an update. It plays a little bit better. I'm actually gonna play some when I get off here. But you know, oh shoot, where am I at on the podcast? Okay, we're doing good. And what you got for me, Cody? I still have issues pairing Stadia, no matter how many attempts. Really? Well, I'm gonna keep it 100, folks. I'm gonna keep it real. There's some people, you know, like my good friend Kevin. He has Shadow, and he's having issues with Shadow. We're trying to work it out. When I first got Stadia, I didn't have good internet, and I remember playing Tomb Raider, and it was all like I had this red connection, red connection, and it cutting off. And I was like, man, I would stream and my and it would shut off. It was so embarrassing. So I eventually, you know, I went and I got me some good internet. I got me some the fiber internet, which I have no problems. Everything works great. With this project, so my streams and my internet is buttery smooth. So I'm happy. But I remember back in the day, I was like, oh, what did I do? But I am extremely happy. Let's see. Ariel says it takes it off your hands. What do you mean by that? Um, ha 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 ha. Epic promo, Ariel. Yeah, I know. Ariel, man. Ariel, I'll give it to you. You got it going on. Oh, look, y'all. I'm drinking Izzy Clementine. This is supposed to give me some energy, a little bit of energy. It's not a rock star. That's what I really need. Rock star or a monster drink. Man, the classic connection issues from the past streams. Tell me about it. I remember before all, oh my God, when I had a computer. No lie, my very first computer was 75 megahertz. That's the equivalent of a tortoise trying to cross the road. And I had dial up. Oh my God. It was and back then some of you guys are young, but there was a music share called Napster. And man, I love all music. I love rock, I love heavy metal, I love rap, love a little bit of country, love a little bit of classic. I love everything. And I used to just download it and it took days when I had dial up. And I had a friend, he's like, what the hell is this? He's like, download music, and he would laugh. I went over his house and he had a computer. I mean, it was like at the time, oh my God, he had like what 800 megahertz, but it was lightning fast. And the music he could do like 10, 20 songs, and it was got a Macintosh rate. No, the very first computer that I had. Oh my God, what was that computer? It was an old ass Dell. I had an old ass Dell, and then but you know what? I gutted it out. I bought a motherboard. I started reading, but guys, I used to build computers back in the late 90s and early 2000. That was like my hobby. Probably did that more than video games. I was into computers. And so I used to just buy motherboards. I would buy chips and all kinds of and power supplies and build my computer and bumped it up a little bit more. And then I got another computer. The company that I had, they would say, Ray, we're going to take the hard drive out, but here, you can have this computer. And so I would take it home and I would just, I would go to the old mom and pop computer stores and just mess around with it. But that's how I learned about computers and stuff. What are we at? Okay. This is Ray3473. I am the gaming sideboard. I'm going to shut down the very first part of my podcast and I'm going to start on part two. Give me 1 second, folks. All right. Now let's do another recording. I love this podcast stuff. Let's see, we got the microphone. Okay. This is Ray3473. I am the Gaming Cyborg, and this is part 2 of the Gaming Cyborg podcast, episode Sweet 16. All right. I built my rig, but thank Google, no more hardware for me. Yeah, cool. But what I'm just saying, people, is I appreciate Google. I know a lot of people, some people got gripes and people, but I'm not gonna sit here and tell you how you feel about somebody. That's how you feel. I'm gonna tell you how I feel. I love Amazon. I play Amazon. I play Resident Evil 7. I love it. I played a lot of Ubisoft games that I love it. I love the controller. I know some people don't like the controller, but you know what? You have the right to your opinion, people. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you what to like. All I can tell you is what I like, but I cannot tell you what you like. If you don't like it, that's your opinion. That's your opinion, and I respect that. But I just wanted to say that, I know a lot of people were upset. Everybody, I mean, they even did MM2K and Project Storm. They even did a story about it, trying to tell you about, hey man, y'all should appreciate Google. And like I said, but I will keep it 100. I'm gonna be completely honest. There's people like Bill and Lloyd and Sonny. I love you, Sonny. Sonny's great. Clive, that they got a lot of subscribers and they bust their ass. People being a content creator and editing and doing all kinds of videos and doing these premiere videos. It's a lot of work. And sometimes, you want to be appreciated. So I can look and I can see where some guys would be like, why am I doing all this work and I don't feel appreciated? So I do see both sides. But me, I got you guys. It's the community. I care less. It's the community. My best friend, my good friend, he died back in 2014. He was my white brother from another mother, and I love him to death. I have, what do I got? Oh my god, I think I buried it. Oh my god, yep, I buried it somewhere. But I have I got his hat. I made a hat with his name on it. And I got like a little stuffed animal, and I would put that hat on there, and I would put it right there. It was like he was with me playing video games. But we played video games, people, all day, all night with Kevin. Me and Kevin and Adrian, we were roommates, and and Kevin's he's my brother from another mother too, and I love Kevin. That's my best friend. And so when Adrian had passed away, Kevin was he took his place. He was my best man at my wedding. But my best friend Adrian, he was there in spirit. But it's tough, man. It was tough. But you know what? I tried streaming. I streamed PlayStation. I streamed Xbox, and it just I don't know. It was something about when I started streaming Stadia, when I hooked up with the Stadia community. I don't know. It was just like bam. It was like I've met so many people. And like I said, I tell my mom, I'm like, Mom, I got friends in Canada. I got friends in the UK. I know somebody, I got my friend Dre in Belgium. I have a friend, Eddie Player One. He's Brazilian, but he lives in Montreal, Canada, and he speaks Portuguese. I think he speaks French, and he's so smart. Speaking of Eddie Player One, let me get into my next subject. And my next subject is, oh my God, did you see Eddie Player One's the Best Outcaster tournament? I watched that whole tournament. Let me see what I got in the chats. Got G Millie. Hi, Daddy. Oh my God. Well, I like you calling me Daddy than sexy, so thank you, G Mill. Somebody once told me, play the games you love to play where you love and play them. Thank you, Lee. You are absolutely right. My internet is SHIT. Kevin put Adrian rest in peace, Ace. God bless him. Yeah, that was my buddy. I'm gonna tell you how long we go way back. We go back to Sega Master System, people. Remember Sega Master System? Probably you guys probably never even held a Sega Master System. And I'm not talking about Sega Genesis. I'm talking Sega Masters. So wow, that goes way back. Let's see. Stadia community is amazing. Yes, it is. Let's see what you got. You got Kevin is a top guy. Never met the guy, but always retweeting my tweets and on streams. Yes, he is, and I'm trying to get him out there streaming, folks. We're working on his production. I promise you, 2021, my buddy Kevin will be streaming. Chris, haha, yeah, I participated in Eddie's Outcaster tournament, and it was fun. I had to stop my stream today because of my internet. I've been there, G Mill. You know what, dude? You're under the mercy of technology, brother. Okay, there's nothing you can do when the computer and the OBS, Streamlabs, or whatever software you use. I've been there. Shit, I'm getting worried now. California, we're on the high winds alert, so you can't hear it. But outside, I know Kevin, you hear it. It's so people, when we have the high winds, that means we get the damn wildfires. We get the trees and we get the it's we're on wildfire alert. So I pray because we don't need dude, we we got the pandemic. We don't need the wildfires. We don't need the wildfires. I mean, if you saw, oh my God, what happened in Australia, oh my God, there was this poor little koala bear on fire. I saw the lady rescue it. It broke my heart. I mean, it's just, but out here, people's homes, businesses. I mean, it was crazy. So California. What did you think of my floodlight? I thought it was pretty cool, man. I thought it was cool. I was watching Big Eddie Bear. Shout out to Big Eddie Bear because Big Eddie Bear was the player. I mean, he won. He's the best out. I call it outcaster master. He's the master caster. I was watching Big Eddie Bear play Outcasters last night. He is phenomenal, dude. First of all, I got to give a shout out to Eddie because Eddie, he was doing all the play by play, and he did a fantastic job. I mean, I seen one guy. There's a feature where you can like bounce. I seen a guy, no lie, bounce over another caster, turned around, twist the bullet, and took him out. I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. And I was so pumped up. I watched the whole freaking it was hours, folks. And but it was and you know who was in the chat room, people? Grace from Google was in there. They also had some of the people, I think, from the Outcasters or Splash Damage. I think they were also in there. But he is lucky I don't he is lucky you don't play. Get Gmail. Gmail. Stop it. They had a guy named Pew 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 Pew, and they had a guy named, I think his name was Ultimo. Dude, they had somebody from France, had somebody from Italy. Uh, it was it was huge, man. It was great. I would have liked to join. You wouldn't have last. I'm just and I'm dude. I'm not me. I am not even going to attempt because there was no way. But Big Eddie, holy cow! I'm telling you, dude. Esports, cloud esports. They said, and then shout out to Eddie because Eddie did a spreadsheet and he put all the points, and the spreadsheet would calculate all the points of the players. And I mean, and Big Eddie, man, he got over like 100 and something points. I think he was killing it, killing it, killing. Now there was a couple of times, of course, he died, but most of the time, folks, he was killing people. Like he had all his hearts. I mean, he was. I mean, he was taking fools out, man. Unbelievable. You see my Destiny skills, Ray? I know what you're getting at. Why don't you just say, "Hey, Ray, I remember when I killed you." Yeah, you and Brandon and Cowboy. You guys are what we call campers. You camp. Now I give you, you got some skills, but you camp. You wait till somebody comes through the entrance, you're on the side, and you take them out from the back. Brandon's good for that, and so is I'm a cowboy. Oh man. Oh, shout out to All Purpose Champ. And I'm sorry, All Purpose Champ. But that wasn't the only tournament we have, people. In the Stadia community, we also have the racing community. And shout out to 6'4" and Bibbity Bop. They were racing Porsches and grid. And then shout out to my boy Hell Monkey, Cloud Gaming. They sponsored the Grand Prix, the Formula 2020 Grand Prix, which I thought was awesome. Uh, what you got for me, Lee? Just watch some of Big Eddie Bear's stream. Oh crap! Yeah, yeah. I hate camping. All Purpose Champ is his name. No, 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 no. All Purpose Champ. I'll be talking about him at the end of my show. Um, but shout out to those guys, man. I watched the cars. Dude, I think they did like 15 laps. I think no, I'm sorry, not 50, like 50 something laps. Like a real watching like a real F1 racing car event. And the graphics, oh my god, the graphics are so nice. And then shout out to Sammy, and actually happy birthday, Sammy. Sammy, it was his birthday, I think, what, yesterday or a couple of days. Happy belated birthday, Sammy. Sammy was doing and this is Sammy from Cloudy with Games. He was doing the play-by-play, and he did a fabulous job. Eddie was in there. Hell Monkey was in there. God, I think it was Bibbity Bob. A lot of other players was in there. I think Jim Stadia was in there. Some of your top race car drivers. I saw the race at the weekend. They raced for about an hour and a half. I know. I know. I can't do it. I can't, dude. I'm good for 3 laps. I'm good for 3 laps. Good for 3 laps. But shout out to those guys doing that. I totally respect that. All right, people. Now I want to talk about Stadia Hype. Stadia Hype. Stadia Hype is a show that, shout out to William. He is Stadia Pro Gaming in my chat. And the all-purpose champ, Anthony from Stadia Source. Stadia Source, your number one source for Stadia news and reviews. We created a show. I remember a long time, Anthony hit me up in my DMs and he says, "Hey, I want to work with, could you see the cowboy and the cyborg work together?" And I said, "No." No, I'm just playing. I said, "Yeah, well, yeah, I'm doing a lot of stuff. Let's hook up." And then I remember talking to William, and William was like, "Hey, man, I would like to hook up and do something." So then I went to Anthony, and I said, "Hey, Anthony, you want to hook up, right?" He's like, "Yeah, well, let's do something with William. I see the kid. I see something." So we did a Discord video conference meeting, and we threw ideas and stuff like that. And it's great when you get people, content creators, to throw ideas. So I don't want to do a podcast. I don't want to do stream. Everybody does a podcast, and everybody does streaming. I want to do something different. And William, he threw out some. Oh my God, he threw out the idea, and I said, that's a pretty damn good idea, William. So then we've been. Anthony's been doing the Stadia Source. Williams doing some crazy reviews. People, please check out Stadia Pro Gaming's reviews. He did a review on Luna. It got crazy views and a lot of. He got a review. He did another review on something that was just amazing. Um, he's getting noticed. I remember when he started out. I'm so happy. People like Dr. Spaceman, Stadia Vet Gaming. Stadia Vet Gaming is huge, people. Huge. He's got over 1,000 subscribers, and a really cool dude. Real cool dude. You guys need to check him out. We actually did some multiplayer today, and it was pretty cool. But I helped 64. Yeah, you helped them with that. You helped them with that. Shout out to 64, man. They were racing Porsches, people. They were racing Porsches. Shout out, he does that crew, and Gmail. He's always in the chat. Um, that crew, man, the racing community. But people, Stadia, I would love to have FIFA. You know, can you imagine the soccer tournaments? Could you imagine if we had Madden football tournaments? I'm just saying, Stadia, come on now. You showed good stuff. You showed the videos. Where is the damn sports games? But anyway, let me get back. But so we came up with Stadia Hype. So then we did another video conference or call on Discord, and we talked and we came up with Stadia Hype. So I'm just gonna tell you what Stadia Hype is, folks. It's basically we're gonna debut it on January 25th, 2021 at the Stadia Bash Community Bash. I'm gonna get in later about the Stadia Community Bash, but what you got for me? Oh, I see stuff going. Should be some very different yet awesome entertainment for the community. Yep, you're right on, William. Time to head out to work. Drive safely. Take care. Thanks for coming in the chat, man. I love you, Lee. That's Lee. And you guys, please check out Lee's content. It's amazing. He plays Red Dead Redemption with his wife, which I think I love listening to him play. Uh, just a great guy. Thank you, Lee. Take care. Rocket League on Stadia. Get out of here with your Rocket League. I'm just playing. Rocket League's cool. Go outside and play sports. Yeah, and then get coronavirus. You go ahead, Gmail. You go ahead. Um, I'm just saying that's nothing to play with. But I'm staying. Hey, Gap, my the governor told me to stay my ass in the house. I'm staying in the house. California is a hot spot, man. It's hot. They got a damn hospital. Hospital. The staff and everybody, man. It's the staff, everybody, even the workers that clean. Everybody's getting COVID. It's not safe. Um, but Stadia Hype. So Stadia Hype basically is I like Cyberpunk 2077. And the cowboy, my good friend Anthony, the all purpose champ, he likes Marvel Avengers. So on the show, and William, he's going to be the moderator, the referee. He's going to be the guy. And he's even going to, he even got a referee outfit, folks, with the whistle and the flags, foul, 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 foul. So this is going to be something exciting. But it's me versus Anthony, his game versus my game, and we basically will show clips of gameplay. Well, you'll hear a little bit of history of the game, and they're gonna be Stadia games. And I got a lot. I got 120 Stadia games, and I think we're getting Hitman 3, so that's gonna make about what 121 because I'm gonna get Hitman, and we just debate on why that person's, and there can only be one game at the end. It's kind of similar to when you watch Rock and Clive when they do the Generation X retro and they have their two retro games. But this is going to be kind of like a little bit more WWE, kind of crazy. Me and him, you know how me and the cowboy go at it. Well, we know how I feel. I know. Vote Cyberpunk. But he has a lot of friends. See, there's a lot of people in his camp that like Marvel. Now, come on, people. You know what game is better? But both of them, to be fair, came out with glitches. One didn't even meet its what it was supposed to meet, as far as it lost a lot of money. Marvel, what you got here? I was going to do something like that, but with the Stadia version of the game and the PS5 version. Yeah, well, guess what? You didn't. I beat you to it. Um, Massive trash talking and who will hype up their game. And that's the reason, thank you, Will, why we call it Stadia Hype, because I'm going to hype up my choice and he's going to hype up his choice. And then every other week, people, we're gonna pick a game. Cause there's game like he plays the Power Rangers. I play Mortal Kombat. He plays SpongeBob. And I play no, I'm just playing. He doesn't play SpongeBob. But there's his taste of games is different from my taste of games, but we're gonna debate on whose game is better. So, you guys can definitely get into that. Who we got here? Hello there. Okay. Hello. How you doing? How you doing? Thanks for joining me. But another thing I wanted to talk about, folks. Ooh, where am I at on my podcast? All right, we're doing excellent timing. I wanted to talk about the Stadia Bash community, folks. So the Stadia Bash, we did a thing called the Stadia Bash Holiday. I talked about it on my podcast before, but I just wanted to refresh you guys. We had a guy named Spectra who had a vision uh, to bring content creators that are not like big times, has a whole bunch of like people that are new, people that are just starting to do streaming, and some people that are in the middle, and then some people that are huge in streaming, but just bringing everybody together into the stream. What's up, Chariot? Here's one of the guys that's part of the bash right here. Is Chariot Gaming. William is part of the bash. Lee is part of the bash. And what we do is we stream. So we've got another starting January 25th, folks. We're going to give you 30 plus hours from Monday all the way to Saturday. Is just going to be a long day. Saturday is going to be a long day. And it's just going to be content creators streaming and then introducing someone else on their stream. And it's just who's who, up and coming, um, big stars, middle stars, whatever. Just who's who in the whole Stadia community. And shout out to Anthony and Your Mama Knows from Stadia Source. He's been helping Spectre work on this. Plus, my new show with William and Anthony is going to debut January 25th. Stadia Hype. And shout out to Spectre. Spectre, he already did the logos and our logo for that. And he's been doing a lot of logos for a lot of content creators that look pretty sweet. So shout out. Uh, Got to hit the sack, guys. Taking my mother to the doctor appointment tomorrow. Have a great night. And Ray, bring the Stadia high. Will you take care and have a safe trip? Taking your mom over to her appointment. Love you, brother. You take care. Let's see. Guess what? It's raining in Manchester. Oh my goodness. Uh, I bet it looks so beautiful in Manchester. See, I seen um a tour on TV on Manchester, the history and everything. I want to someday, dude. I told my wife I want to travel. I want to travel to over there. So we'll see. Let's see what you got, Chariot. What's up? Yeah. Thanks, Chariot. Another awesome, awesome, awesome content creator. People check out his premiere videos, his rants, his streaming. He's an amazing content creator. Chariot Man Gaming. But Stadia Bash, people, we have a link. It's all the content creators on there. We're helping people get views. We're helping people get subscribers. There was people that probably started. They were probably sitting at about 50, 60 subscribers, and now they're like getting over 100. Some people are getting over in 200 subscribers. They're getting the views. William got mad crazy reviews when we did our last stream. So we're just trying to help a lot of streamers get noticed. I know some streamers you feel left out or whatever. Come join the bash. Join us. And also, it helps you be a better streamer if you need help. Want to know how to stream and what to do, and how to set up a stream. I mean, there's no excuse. Stadia right now, you can stream. You can use their software, and you become an instant streamer. Um, Some people, are shy. I've talked to people that are shy and people that are kind of worried. But if I can do it, you can do it. And it's fun. It's fun networking with other content creators and growing and helping other people grow in the community. So I hope you in it as well. Gmail. What's a chariot? I will be having a Stadia giveaway very soon. Oh, you heard it here, folks. The Chariot Man Gaming will be having a giveaway. And I can feel that next Stadia Bash is going to be insane. It is, dude. 30 plus hours. Um, Holy cow. And we got right now, we have a lot of slots, folks. So uh hit and your mama knows Anthony from Stadia Source, or you can hit me up. I can direct you over there to him. We got slots, time slots for people that want to stream. What I mean is like I say, hey guys, I can stream on Thursday, 4 p.m. Pacific time, and then there would be a streamer right after me. And I was like, hey guys, I got Chariot Game. He's gonna be streaming. He's gonna be streaming this, yada yada yada. Head on over there. Here's the link. Click on the link, and boom, you're there. And so it's kind of like you get a lot of people in one stream, and then they move over to another. It's like Stadia Super Saturday, except they do Stadia Super Saturday on a Saturday. Stadia Bash, we're doing it on a whole nother level. We're doing it through the whole freaking week. And then Saturday is just going to be one massive day of content creators streaming. So it's going to be a hell of a show, folks. Hell of a show. And if you're new, but you want to get a chance, let us know. We had Mamba Man 45. Think he had about 8 subscribers or 10 subscribers, and he did Formula 2020 F1 2020, and he did a great job. Did a great job. He was nervous, he was nervous, but he did it. We had Squid. Oh my God. We had Johnny Bionic. We had the Token Gamer. Token Gamer had a virtual room that you can actually, if you have Oculus, you can go into a whole virtual room and watch the stream. And it's just freaking amazing. Yeah, so I just finished working on my first premiere for the next weekend. Awesome. I hope the slots aren't all midnight ones. No, they're not, dude. They're not. There's streams that start like at 4, like you on the west coast, like 4 p.m. Saturday, it's all day. But no, they're not all midnight. Now, if you're on the east coast and somebody's got something going on at like 9 o'clock, then yeah, that's a different story. But most of the streams during the week are not going to be guaranteed. They're not going to be that late, I don't think. But well, you know what? Hold on. Give me 1 second. Da, da, da. Let me tell you something. No, that's MMTK. Shout out to MMTK. Where the hell am I going? Where the hell am I going? Discord. La 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 la. God, I love Discord. Discord has also have helped me connect with a lot of people. So we do. So if you look right here, folks, this is a chump right here, the all-purpose chump. I'm just playing. This is Anthony, the all-purpose champ. Stadia Bash Community 2.0 schedule. So Monday, January 25th through Saturday 30th. Here's the time zones. So Monday, which is the 25th, 4 p.m. Pacific. The latest looks like 10 o'clock on the east, so about 10. So we got Monday, we got Tuesday. As you can see, people are starting to put the slots in. I claim right here. Oh, look, we even got Sounds of Oh, what? I didn't even see this, folks. We got Sounds of Stadia Thursday. Holy cow. I see he's got an asterisk right there. That is big, people. And you know what? I told him, Hey, I'm gonna start off Thursday. I guess he said no. We're gonna have Sounds of Stadia, but you know what? That's all right because I love the guys from Sounds of Stadia. So Thursday we got this right here. As you can see, we still got more slots. Friday, we got looks like we got a slot here, and then Saturday. If you're going 1 p.m. Eastern time all the way to 11 p.m., then Saturday 10 a.m. all the way down to 8 p.m. And we got oh look, this is a big time content creator. Caleb, good Sammy in the clouds, Eddie Bear. Wow, we got Eddie Bear, we got Lee, Blake, guy that had just started talking, and then as always after our events, we have a podcast, and that's really cool. And so this is our schedule, folks. So let me get back to my where the hell am I? Right here. How do I join the Discord? I'll send you I'll send you the link. I'll send you the link. Or reach out to Ariel. No, I mean not Ariel. Reach out to Anthony or Spectra. I'll send you Spectra's Twitter and you just DM him. Say, hey dude, I want to be a part. Get in there, Ariel. This is your chance. What's up, Dre? What's going on, Dre? Good morning. Where am I at on my podcast? Oh, looks like I talked too much. Let me start another one. This is the third part of Ray 3473. I am the Gaming Cyborg, and this is the Gaming Cyborg podcast show. All right. So, yo, put the Discord in the chat. Put the Discord. I'm not gonna put because it ain't my Discord. I'm gonna you guys reach out to Spectra and reach out to Anthony. Gmail, what I'll do is I'll give you Spectra's information. Ariel, I'll give you Spectra's information, and then I'll have I'll give you the information, and you just text DM them and say, hey, I want to be a part of it because it's not my Discord. Uh, morning, yes, morning, Dre, morning. So that is, and guys, no lie, but it's pretty. Just so you know, I'll give you another thing that we're doing, trying to help out everybody. Give me 1 second. Uh, let's see, where is he? He's always making jokes of me. Uh, here we go. Right here, the Stadia Bash community directory. These are all the guys right now that are part. As you can see, here I am right here. These are guys that are right now featured. But this was the podcast that the podcast. This was our holiday bash that we did. Johnny Bionic, 97 views. We had Stadia Pro Gaming, got 147. Some of these guys are like, oh my God, I've only ever had like 20, 30 views. They doubled their views. And plus, people can come on here and look at their streams. We do have a podcast show that we do. And we're trying to help people, get. Look, he's almost at 1,000 subscribers. He was brand new. He's already he's almost at 50. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to help your brand. Let's see. So this is going to be fire. Yes, it is, man. It is. So, but guys, it is 11 o'clock my time, and I know some of you guys it's even later than that. This bash thing is cool. Thanks for helping. Yeah, Ariel, Gmail. I'm gonna sing you Spectra's uh Twitter and just hit him up in the DM and say, hey man, how do I join? And Gmail, everybody know, we know Gmail. Ariel, you're new. This is good. There was Mamba 45. He only had like 5 subscribers. And then he was like, oh my God, I got all these people like watching me and I got these people subscribing to me. He was just like happy, and that's all we're trying to do is trying to help small streamers, middle streamers, big streamers, don't matter. So, but anyway, guys, I want to I always do this, but I want to thank Stadia Pro Gaming. I want to thank Kevin, Chris, Ryan. Thanks for stopping by. Let's see, Ariel. Thank you, William. Thank you, Lee, Stadia Dad. Thank you so much. Let's see who else was in the chat. G Millie. Thank you. I hope your stream works out, man. The internet and all that. Let's see. Chariot Man Gaming, thank you for stopping by. Unitrix, hello there. Thank you for stopping by, brother. I think Unitrix. Yeah, I think I said your name right. And Dre, awesome, awesome, awesome dude. He's from Belgium, folks. Awesome guy. Wonderful guy. That is it, folks. I'm going to end. What you got for me, Kevin? Awesome podcast and great bunch of brothers up in here in the chat. Yes, Kevin, I totally agree, brother. Fist pump. Love you guys. Please wash your hands, cough, be safe. If you are on lockdown, please stay your ass in your homes unless you got to go out and get your essentials. But please be safe. We are in a pandemic, people. I love you. This is Ray3473. I am the gaming cyborg. And I'm going to hit you with a little bit. I'm going to hit you with this. Peace. I'm out.